Blessings, 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 everybody out there in the universe. My name is Sean Myrie, and I'm your host of the Down to Earth podcast. Today, we're going to talk about something: the music industry. More, the Canadian music industry, the Toronto music industry. That's what we're going to talk about. How you feel about it? What's going on? Is there any progress going on? What's up with the Screwface Capital? You know? Let's see how it'll be. Smoker's Closet. My brother, what you saying? You want to tap in? Because I know you got knowledge of the scene. Let's see what you're saying. I'm going to invite you right now. Yup. It's whack. It's whack. Give me a sec. Oh, yeah. You know what, though? There's a lot of artists out there. A lot of artists, a lot of young artists, old artists. But the support is not enough, what we're getting here. We have a lack of, outlets where we could promote ourselves, have shows, and the culture is just limited to Toronto, right? I mean, promoted, right? My opinion is after you reach a certain level networking in Toronto or Canada, you gotta leave. You gotta leave. You gotta go somewhere in the world. You gotta showcase your brand other places besides here. Because a lot of people, let's be straight up, no filter, are haters in your own city. You have a lack of support. You could see it in the algorithms in certain things. If you're an artist and you have a page, for example, an IG page, you will see the support of the people who you network with, right? Because this is the new age, right? Shows, if you have a show, you're right, who wants to be here? But you know what? A lot of them want to be here, y'all. So I want you to tap in. A lot of them want to be here. I never see a good percentage of artists saying they want to go somewhere else or they need to go somewhere else to expand their brand. I just see people just, yeah, there's love. You must have love for where you're home. But yo, is that it? I want to hear your opinion. A lot of people are scared. A lot of people are scared to speak up, but I'm not scared to speak up because there's a lot of shit going on in the system. I encourage anybody, if they want to come on live and chop it up about Toronto's scenery and what we need to do, which I know what we need to do. We need more collaborations. More people need to feature with each other so that it could be more exciting to the international crowd. There's not enough people networking and collaborating to make people respect us, right? So now you got to go somewhere else to get respect, like Drake, Tory Lanez, Party Next Door, Smiley, the works. Every artist that has benefited from being an artist from Toronto, they have to leave. Even Maestro had to leave, right? Maestro, the list keeps going and going. Now, it's all nice that Drake gave us a spotlight, but what are you going to do with that spotlight? Are you going to take that light to travel through that dark dungeon so you could get your own spotlight? You get what I mean? But that's what I'm saying. Like right now, Toronto, we're getting a lot of shine, but there's still a lot of ignorance. You got to do some shows. Well, we had COVID. That was the problem, right? You got to do more than just have videos. You got to do some real networking, right? You got to show love. You got to be, you can't be, what I'm saying, a big head. A lot of people have big heads, right? A lot of people don't have discipline. And a lot of people don't want to work with each other because of this area and that area. I'm from, a lot of politics. And that's what stops you from growing as an artist. There's too much politics in the six. There's too much politics in the six, right? And that's what limits us to grow, right? And I don't see anyone benefiting besides the people who leave, right? You need a passport. Bless up, Jux Diamonds. And yo, for example, Jux Diamonds, he is from New York. Respect to Chief Rekka. Chief Rekka is a perfect example. He's from Toronto, and he leaves to go to New York to network, and his music, he got fans over there, right? Politics, yeah, it's true. It's true. There's haters, yep, and evil energies, the cap. But I'm going to give an example now. Mr. Chief left, goes to New York, he networks, right? That's a good formula because then he has a whole bunch of audience was not hating with the politics from like where he's from. So he could break out in a market because he's not limiting himself to this market, right? And I see what you're saying, Lune. You gotta be careful who you work with. No politics. People are slime. Yeah. There's a lot of that's bad. That's bad. That's true. That's true, man. That's true. That's bad with all this politics, man. That's why I feel you can't just be here. You can't limit yourself to here. You gotta leave. You can't limit yourself to here. It's a trap, right? They call us the Screwface capital for a reason. We think that it went away. No, has not gone away. It's getting worse, right? The new generation, right? Politics, this I don't care about. You should care about the politics. You get what I mean? If you don't care about the politics, you grow. It's a lot of politics was the first. Worried about how people feel about you. I do you. Yeah, that's good. But you see down here is a little bit different. Let me see. What are you saying, Rastafari Samurai? What are you saying? What are you saying? Let's see something. If you're ready. Yeah, you gotta do you. For sure. You got to do you. You gotta do you. Yeah. We're talking about the politics, Toronto the six. It's true. You gotta do you, but isn't it what I'm saying that you gotta try to branch yourself out of the city, right?
Damn,
you gotta go international, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like down here, the Screwface capital, a lot of people are not growing because they limit themselves. Yo, you guys take the mic, isn't it true? Tell me what it is.
What it is. What it is.
Yo, a lot of these artists are not being creative enough. They need to get out of the street element. They need to develop their mind,
yeah,
their vocabulary, right? And they need to explore the music
and educate themselves too.
Yeah,
maybe
because
they need to go back to school.
Yeah, it's true. A lot of them really do. Because
Hey.
I'm sorry to say, a lot of them need artist development.
Yeah,
a lack
education.
A lack of creativity. Because, for example, now let me see something.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you something. One thing. Yo, there's no shame to go back to school, eh? Cause look what artists did it. Lil Wayne did it. Went back to fucking college. See? You know what I mean? So like,
yeah,
these artists need to open their brain up and get their fucking mind out of the box. You know what I mean? Think outside of the box.
A lot of them, Luna. A lot of them are drinking, not water. They're drinking distilled or it's you know, poison. They're not drinking the right water.
I'm gonna give an example, right? I'm gonna give an example now. When you see these videos, the lack of creativity, how much of them have the same background? How much of them it looks like I'm watching the same video almost every day.
It's just a different person.
Different clips. Same story or scenario, but different clips.
Story.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
And then a lot
But you know
what?
But guess what? Guess what? That's fine. You know why it's fine? Because the video man is getting paid anyway, one way or another.
And Mr. Bones, you want to come in? Let me go see. I want some other. I'm gonna accept him. This is the daytime down to earth. Coming in here, his opinion. His opinion. Let's see what he's saying. Mr. Bones 41.
One 31.
Oh, yeah, I
Yeah,
need to get him on the
that's
interview. We can book this guy. That's a good.
yeah. That's why there's a lack of
Yo,
creativity.
what
That's
go
what
on,
I
what
feel.
go on?
But
Let's
Wow, wow.
What go on, what go on? The man, what go on? You already know.
We're yeah, man. We're
out here.
talking about the lack, how people want to break into the American market, but everybody's in the same, doing the same thing. What do they expect? If you're
Yeah,
not gonna
because yo, go on,
go
sorry.
on, I'm gonna make you talk. Go on, your opinion.
No, it's just it's like New York created it, right? And it's like hip hop has brought so much billions, like so much money. Like when you watch commercials, like idiot little commercials that you see, they always use hip hop beats and hip hop swag in movies and everything. Hip hop is everything is enough, but
Because
like
it's easy to commercialize off of and profit off of. You know what I'm saying?
it's the biggest thing in the world. It's the biggest thing in the world, but but the people in the hood that created it, they don't get shit from it, but jail time. You know what I'm saying? Fucking jail time and fucking whatever they're doing, it's just killed and just they're just fucked up. It's a fucked up world, dog.
So how you
Because
feel
the
about,
music, man.
how you feel
Real
about
talk.
how you feel about the
Yo, bro,
Toronto
like
scene?
the new generations, like the new millennium generations, like they fucked them up, bro. Like they made them like feminine. They made them liars. They made them betrayals. They made them snitchers, and they made them biters too. You know what I'm saying? Like they bite. Like niggas hear another man. Oh, it's okay to get inspired, but yo, fam, just learn what you learn and add your own
and be your own
into it. You know
original.
Yeah. Yo, shout out to my homie over there. Smokers, yo, right? Up there, you know what I'm saying?
So I ask you now,
Yo,
I'm
Mr.
about to roll up.
Bones, I'm going to tell you something about Mr. Bones. Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you, don't you feel that like to break into the American market, because a lot of these artists are trying to break into the American market, like it or not, what do they need to do? They want to be like Drake. They want to be like all these other guys who's been making the American market. Don't you have to leave here? You have to leave here.
Yeah. What they need to do is stop getting arrested and shooting men and concentrate on the music.
Say that again.
It's true. It's true. True.
Lord, God.
It's like, yo, you guys remember like back in the days, right? I remember when I was 13, I used to go to Old Focus. I used to watch the Bag of Tricks dancing. I used to see Asian white people. Yo, fam, I'm showing you, fam. I remember I used to go to Party Center.
Yo, you're around my age then.
Yeah, I'm 43 years old, fam.
Zin.
I'm 43 years old. It's just I don't shave. You know what I'm saying? Never shave today.
Yeah.
You know what
Zin.
I mean?
Don't know.
And I think there's a lack of guidance. Lack of guidance for like the other generation who came up.
Yeah, cause fucking what's the name? Diddy fucked it up, and fucking Will Smith with that shiny shoe. Let's get you getting.
They're doing their thing, but I'm talking like really these artists from Toronto. They have a fantasy thinking that this is all it is. Like all you need is your video.
Yo, let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something. Hold up. I'm gonna tell you something. Remember, we live in the land of the screw face, okay?
You gotta break that shit.
A lot of these motherfuckers who you talking about, all right? They weren't popular in fucking high school and all this shit, okay? Check this out. So, guess what? This was their time to get popular by putting out clout, which no one gives a fuck about, but they think society does. So that's why.
Listen, I'm not just talking about them. I'm talking about all artists, not just those ones.
Well, no, you said Toronto. Wait, Sean. You said Toronto. Yeah, so I'm telling you about Toronto.
There's people who are putting in work who are still stuck down here. Not necessarily just rappers, singers, all type of people. They're not. You need to leave here.
Stop it. It's just that sorry. It's like the man is just begging, that spotlight, and just like homie said, like that. This is that popularity popularity is the biggest thing, you know? Sometimes we go on Instagram and then it was like, well, we don't get as much as like as yesterday, or nobody's on our live and shit. Who cares? At least we did it, right?
Yes.
We got a couple of people in here. But some people, they take that to heart.
But check this out. But for them to get their views and for them to get popular, they got to put out that clout. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you know what? Nothing's wrong with that. Listen. It depends how you do it. You got to pay for your play. Let's be honest.
Got to pay for play.
Listen, a lot of people, nothing's wrong with this. Let me tell you something. Artists are being cheap and lazy. You gotta really
that's why they do clout.
Conclusion. I come to the conclusion. You gotta pay for your stuff to be out there. A lot of people
that's why they come out with the clout so they don't have to be paying nothing out. You know what I mean? You get me now?
You know what? I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about
but what I'm trying to tell you is this, Sean. What's sad is this. I like the right way to do things. See? But me not like it when them come up with the blood clout and trying to get out. You know what I'm saying?
See what Luna said? It's facts, Sean.
What's
if you're
that?
not traveling, you can't go nowhere. Even if you don't you gotta contact people international. Exactly.
That's right.
So what I'm trying to say too now, you still have to pay, right? Even if it's clout, because even those guys you're talking about, no, it doesn't.
Yo, man, listen here, man.
You have to
listen
pay
here,
for
man.
clout. You have to pay
No, you don't. Because there's a lot of clout chasers out there, okay? Like, I don't need to say certain names, but like I'm saying, there's certain clout chasers out there, they gravitate to this shit, and they spread it out to the other clout chasers.
Oh, yeah.
That's why they do this, because they don't want to pay.
But the ones who are benefiting...
Dude, they don't want to pay no dues.
You got to pay.
That's right.
The ones who are benefiting, you got to still pay, no matter what.
Yeah, that's the clout chasers who have a platform for these motherfuckers to put it on. Right? There you go. Got no cap here.
What are you saying, Smoker?
Every artist out there, every artist, whatever, talented, you know what I mean? They have to have that good supportive team. You know what I mean? If you don't have that team to direct you in the right direction, you're gonna fail.
Yeah, damn straight.
Because they're just there for your dollar. You know what I mean? They're not helping you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're like, okay,
we're not worried about them because
check this out. Check this out. Yesterday we had a artist, YDC Perp, okay? All right? And on the real, he's a real artist to me. All right?
Yeah.
Straight up.
Good sing.
Good. All right? And I mentioned this to him. I go, listen here. Artists put out, and fuck the clout chasers. They're fucked. But artists who've been going to the studio, investing in themselves, doing the videos, getting the video man, and all of that, right? They paid for their shit, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, check this out now. Now, besides us, where's the platforms showing the appreciation of what they do? You get what I'm saying?
Listen, check this.
No, wait. Wait, let me get back to what I'm saying again. All right? Yeah, there is, but there's the ones who are clout chasers who do that. I'm talking about real platforms. You understand what I'm saying? Who are showing, supporting, wait a minute, showing, supporting, and all of that. Not just a wham-bam, one-time thing. No, you're supposed to, like, help, promote, campaign, all this shit, especially if you had them as a guest or something.
Elevate.
No, but I'm saying, fam, that's for the government to do. They have money and shit to stop the violence and stuff. They have all these budgets and they're complaining about all this violence. But like, yo, they can open up studios and platforms where those type of things can happen. But those things never happened before. Even from back in the day when we grew up.
That won't happen because you know, the system have to keep running. If you put something positive to block the system, they don't want that.
I'm showing you a memory lane of the system. You remember when Rap City used to be on at 3 p.m.?
Yes.
Only for half an hour a day.
Oh yeah.
I was on that every day.
Only for half an hour a day. Dad, I used to yearn for hip hop. I used to skip school at Danforth Tech in 93, 94, and 95.
Yeah.
I used to skip school third period just to go catch the friggin' Rap City. And I failed all my third period classes because hip hop was like so much to me.
You know,
check this
but now
out.
they
You know
have
what
it
I
in
like what you said?
abundance.
You see, sorry to cut you, but you know what I like what you said?
No.
You are a young youth, and guess what? Instead of going out and doing some bullshit, you went skip and went to see hip hop.
The music.
Yeah, but
Educate
after
your
that,
mind.
bro, I went and did some bullshit.
You know what I'm saying?
Too.
But
Another
listen,
form of education. You get what I mean?
Look. Hold on. Luna said you gotta put in work, right? You know what she mean? This is what I'm gonna say to that. Yes, it's true. You gotta put in work. But I noticed this is my frustration. There's a lot of artists like Luna who's putting in work, so much work into Toronto, and I feel they haven't not gotten the respect what I feel like they deserve, even more respect. Right? Luna got the respect, and like I can
Because they're
name other
praising the
MCs
clout
who.
But don't worry, God is always watching.
Praising them
God is
instead.
always watching.
But no,
They're
what I'm
praising
saying,
the foolishness.
I noticed the artists who put in work, they're not getting the spotlight they deserve. That's why you gotta leave this place.
Yo, like my nigga Ross Fresco. You guys know Ross Fresco?
Yes!
Oh,
I know
man,
Ross
that nigga's
Fresco.
dope. Don't get that much recognition. You should be #1 out here.
Yeah,
you're damn
up to
straight.
date.
Name one artist right now that you see going to fucking door to door promoting their music.
None.
Oh, but I remember Adam Bomb and Scandalous. They used to post up on Young and Dundas and sell the CDs. It was them times when Empire was out.
Yo, Twist, me, Twist, and Blacks. See? Yo, we used to these guys used to make beats off a little piano and have a little recorder. See? While the man were ciphering. And then we used to go to fucking door to door and asking for fucking rap donations. Asking for rap donations. Yo, can you help us out? Can you help us out? Now that's real fucking putting in work. You know what I mean? Because we didn't have all these digital media. Like
we didn't have it back then.
Yeah.
We didn't have
the artist got lazy.
Yeah.
The artist got lazy.
Yeah, let me go next after him.
And the
Yo,
social
you
media
see?
took over. Go ahead.
Yeah. So look. So them times when I used to go on Rap City and I used to watch, I only get 6 videos for half an hour, and I used to yearn and Jones for hip hop videos like if it was a drug, right? So we never had that much spotlight, right? So we never took it for granted. But now you can watch fucking 1,000 videos a day of any kind you want. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have that much whatever, just everywhere. So you don't have that much appreciation for it as we used to when we were younger. I lie?
Yeah, it's true. It's true. And you know what?
We never had the access, fam. The only thing we had was fucking CKLN. 88.1, the Power Move show.
Exactly.
From 1 to 4. You know what I'm saying? And fucking on Saturday nights and University of Toronto, what's his name?
University.
Fucking Power and DTS. Soul Controllers, you know?
Right.
Boy,
and Cardi and them went up. Yeah, Cardi and those guys went up and shit, but like, they never did it like Drake. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? I believe they could have done it. They could have built a foundation before Drake if they all invested in the artists after them.
Yo,
they kept fighting amongst themselves.
Right. But only one problem, Sean. When it comes, I always say this, all right? Okay? As much as we are into the culture and everything, you fail to realize one thing. And I said this to you before, all right? The thing is, we don't have the culture population here. You get what I'm saying? This is more of a rock town, all right? I'm just being honest with you. It's more of a rock town.
And it's worse than America.
You know why I say that? You know why I say that?
Yep.
All right, check this out. Before all this COVID shit and all of that and everything, right? When you go on the paper, the shit, whatever, the entertainment paper with all of that and it's showing all the concerts, right? You just take one look, right?
Yeah.
Almost every fucking venue, bar, whatever, is rock.
Cover bands and all.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you have to say about that?
Yeah. Yo, they won't let Casper and those guys perform out here and shit. They already, all the freaking, the city already has a plan. It's like, yo, they don't want no urban, no nothing, unless you like fucking
if you're a commercial
Puff Daddy privileges or something, you know?
But otherwise than that, yo, because look how many shootings that happen in venues.
It's true. It's true. It's because of those situations, and now even the younger generation with all this ops talking and all this extra
Terrible,
stuff,
bro.
it's making it worse. Making it worse.
So,
right.
Yo, I was just saying that, right? So niggas went from, remember like slavery, right? Niggas went from slavery, and then in like in the 40s and shit, they went to they went through poverty, you know, and then boom, and now it's the 2000s and shit, that Drake Rihanna shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I'm trying to say niggas went from slavery to poverty, and now they're stuck on stupidity.
Yes,
You know what I'm saying? Everything just, you know, but
and yo, they don't respect their elders, because someone would say like, okay, yo, you're old head, what do you know about it, right? I'm not ashamed to say I've turned 40. I'm 41, right? When did age? This is what screws up our genre, and that's why we get no respect from everybody. When did music have an age limit? That's why the rockers and all the rest of them could be laughing at us, because we're so concentrating on age.
You can say that again, because some of those rockers are still rocking it. Yeah, still doing it.
Most of the people who's the legends like Maestro and all of them, tell me their age. And Cardinal Official and Choclair and Mishi Me. So you're dissing all of them too. Whoever's talking.
You guys, you know who's my favorite MC them times? You remember Marvel?
Yes, I remember Marvel.
Yeah, Marvel. That's my Lego. Yo, Marvel is like one of both guys black sheep pendants. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. Those guys started going against each other. They started going against themselves and shit. And then, you know what I'm saying? And they started, let me start a Black Jays. And though I used to see those guys at Queen and John like all the time, bro.
So, but everyone I just mentioned, they all have one thing in common. They left Toronto in Canada.
Yeah. Well, I wish I could pass this. I wish I could pass this to the man, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no worries, brother. Oh, here you go. Thank you.
But all the ones I mentioned right now, the ones when I mentioned, they all left Canada.
This nigga is smoking. Holy!
Thanks for the
applause for that.
Of course, I'm fucked up. Hey, yo. And even, you remember when people never used to smoke hydro?
Yeah. Now it's
and if you smoke hydro, man, let me be like, ew. Bro, you're custy, bro. You smoking hydro. And then boom. Yeah, this was around 1995, fam. Everybody used to smoke only cess.
Up to
wait. Back in the day, it was called the chronic, the hydroponics. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hydro. That's why everybody used to say hydro.
The chronic,
you know what I said? I said a couple years ago. I said this a couple years ago.
And then Wiz Khalifa came, and then they called it Kush.
Kush. I said this a couple years ago before Wiz Khalifa popularized it. I said most people, most of the youth them right now, and it's coming into right now, are not gonna know what real weed is. They're not gonna even know like what we're talking about.
Yeah, because when you smoke cess, it makes you want to just like, it doesn't make your mind run up or go through emotions. Trust me, when I smoke some good cess, and it hasn't been a long time, and I just smoke it that alone without no hydro, fam, I just want to get up and start rearranging the house, start sweeping my crib out.
Yo,
you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And tell people, you know what hydro is? They don't know what when we say hydro, some of them don't know what hydro means.
Yo, when hydro first came around, it was a lot of chemicals in it. So, you know what I mean? They remember, they didn't master it really, you know, they didn't master it in Canada, right? So when years go by, they started, they mastered it now, right? That's why they came up with the BC Master Kush, right? Back in the day. Remember, I used to live out there. See? And before when those tuna Kushes and all that shit came out here, I've been smoking on it, so I know, right? And man, growers used to tell me, yo, bro, like, yo, it's a technique. You know what I mean? Mans can grow Kush, right? Our OG Kush strand, right? But it'll be fucking tasting like shit, right?
Yes.
Compared to like this one, because it's nice and pure and pure. You see what I'm saying?
I believe even, you see the weed game too? I believe a lot of these artists, these young artists smoking, they shouldn't be smoking it. A lot of them can't take it. They can't handle it. I could see it in them. They can't handle it.
When I was young, I used to get paranoid, bro.
Honestly,
I used to go to after hours and
do some stupid shit.
It's a mixture.
A lot of
It's
them
a
guys.
mixture. It's the lean. It's the weed. It's the fucking perks.
All chemical balance.
All combined. The liquor, all combined.
Exactly.
You know,
That's it.
okay, look,
Yeah, I've
look
done
for
it all,
example.
nigga.
Look for example, when fucking K Money and Casper was on We Love Hip Hop, right? And they couldn't even fucking talk. They couldn't even talk. They couldn't even talk. I'm not trying to diss them, but like, you know what I mean?
Blurry, huh?
That's bad. That looks bad for a bad image. Like, you can't even talk in the interview.
Ask them. I guarantee you, if you take a poll and ask these guys when they first start smoking, they just start smoking. 90% of these rappers in Toronto, they just start smoking like 10 years ago, maybe the most. Even these big man them. Me and my brother, we've been smoking.
Hey, yo, and there's a lot of people in the closet too. Don't forget.
My pops was a smoker, right?
Yeah.
He is still a smoker. So I grew up.
What's up, Roche, that guy?
You know what I mean? I grew up on the different type of herbs. My dad knew the different type of herbs. You see the weed what smoking now, he would never touch it. He hates you rock, you tell them. He would never smoke this stuff. But you see what he'll never smoke these things.
Yeah.
Like we grew up with the knowledge what to smoke and what not to smoke, and what gets you high and what could frig you up, and how people could put stuff in your
right now, it's do what you want. Be what you want to be, as long as you know consequences are given for living. Hey.
What are you saying? You want to join the conversation? Are you smoking?
Yo, let me spit something for the man. I'm something new, you know?
Spit something.
It goes, you ready? Yeah, let's do this, man. Something I wrote. It goes, trying to remember that. I just want to remember. It goes, yeah. It goes, the son of Sam, who owned his land, he mostly planned some summer slams. Of course he ran to join a gang. Enjoy your hang. It's on your name, the shoulder shame. It surely came, it's on your name. The booze they drank, they still the same. Mask on, Bruce Wayne. Intruders are here, the truth is near. My truth is scattered, but nothing is shared. A bar to break, I can teach him more and save how to break a leg so he can be great. So who should I blame? The cocaine maker, the coppers, or the cool of the gang? The story it tells is hidden in shelves. My neighbors just fell. The natives got swept. The truth is very hard to digest, knowing that the country was probably bought for like a couple of cents. Here's some alcohol, big guy now. Go fly back to your nest. Yeah, you know?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
So we got...
Like, I wish...
Yo.
Like, you know, I wish... Sorry to cut you off. I wish, other people can be like, you know, like a news anchor, you know? Like, that's what hip-hop is,
that's
you know? You're supposed to, like, let people know what's going on from...
You know what?
Honestly, you know?
It's funny you mention that because that's how hip-hop came into the game.
Yo, I know you guys are on that tip.
It was the news. It was the hood news and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Back in the day, they considered it that because they didn't have no internet and all that shit. You know what I mean? So it was a way to get the word out.
I want to hear something. I want to hear something.
Where it went without the internet. Look where it is right now. That was the cause and effect, you know?
I want to get some more opinions if people are not scared, yo. So, I want to see who's next. Interesting to see what they feel about artists leaving the nest, as our brethren said, Mr. Bones.
You know, it's like, man, it's like no arrogance and ego, you know, but like, I write a lot, you know, and like I don't care, bro. Like, I can sit at home for 2 weeks and sit down and write when I'm not working and shit, you know? And like, I have so much stuff written on my Google Keep. Like, it's amazing, bro. It's just my only struggles right now. It's like I work a job and I do another little under the table thing legitly, you know? I don't sell no drugs, you know? But like, you know, like I'm 43 years old and it's like, you know, like, man, like Moolah 1 too, you know? I know those guys from my area, they probably wouldn't like him and shit, but like, Moolah 1 kind of inspired me for like watching the We Love Hip Hop interview of him and the stuff that he was talking. Yeah, bro. You know, like even for his age to be doing this and stuff and his ambition, I see that, you know? And it's like,
you see what you're saying right there? This is what I love about hip hop because it's inspiring and I'm gonna say this straight up. There are role models, okay? Yeah. As an artist, you have a responsibility to your fans, to your fan base and all. You get what I'm saying to you? straight up good. So many artists think they're not responsible, but they are. You know why I'm
But
saying
not
this?
to the artist, you
You know
know.
why I'm saying this?
It's
Because
for the planet.
I've seen this.
It's for the planet.
I've seen it even in testimonies, whatever, even whatever, like certain clips and stuff, like how people go like, "Oh, you so inspired me" and stuff, like the songs and stuff like that kept
I
them
know,
going
I
on
get those all the
like that,
time. Yeah, man.
Yo,
Exact. Real time.
every artist, honestly, every artist out there, right, should make a positive way for their communities. You know what I mean? Like, cause yo, you're setting a bad example for their communities. Real talk. You know what I mean? To what their community has to fucking look over their shoulder. Those innocent people have to look over their shoulder because of what they're rapping about.
And if you're showing all these these big stacks of money, try to put it back into the community. So
put it in the community.
You know what I mean?
Don't fucking guns and fucking drugs, bro. What the fuck is that, bro? Invest in your fucking community.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's why, bro. New what's it called? New design alert. Yo, drop the guns and pick up a fucking mic. Okay? Those long sleeves are coming out right just soon. I'm telling you that.
Yo, if you got some t-shirts and shit, yeah, man. I'm doing 2 videos with Macadelic, one on Friday and then another one after.
Do you need any drone assistance? You need any drone assistance?
Yeah,
no, because like on Friday is the day where like I have to roll solo because like someone's gonna let me use like one of my neighbors gonna let me use a red Lamborghini, you know?
Well, like
the video, and yeah, you know. So I told him I only come with my director. You know what I'm saying?
But like I said, do you need any drone assistance?
Yeah, there's 2 drone operators.
Yeah, in the future, yeah.
Okay.
In the future, I'm doing a video every month.
Well, you got 1 and 2 right here.
Like here.
You got 1 and 2 drone operators right here. 1 and 2.
Okay.
Yeah,
so what? Yeah, you know, like, yo, can I be honest, all right? You know what I'm saying? Because, like, I don't know y'all niggas and shit. And I don't know who you niggas know, you know what I'm saying? And this city is fucking breezy, right? Like, yeah, I've been in situations before and people DM me and shit. People want to fuck with me. They want my number and shit. But I'm very iffy, you know what I'm saying?
I don't blame you.
You know what I'm saying? But like, yo, I'm 43 years old, nigga. I got a daughter, man. If you want to fucking, you know what I'm saying? Just fucking keep it real. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Brother. You see behind me?
Yo, fam.
Brother, you see
fam,
behind me?
I'm a real nigga, you know?
You see
I'm a fucking recovering drug addict, you know what I'm saying, fam?
Brother,
and like, I don't do drugs no more, dog, and I'm not afraid to talk about it and shit, you know?
You know
but,
what?
Like, I want to help out. I like what you guys are doing, you know?
I respect that.
But brother, you see behind me right there? D2E, we down to earth, man. We don't have time for no clout. We don't have no time for no bullshit.
You guys are really down to earth, right?
Yeah, man.
You're damn right.
That's my brother.
All right, I see it.
You know what I mean? That's my brother right there.
Yeah,
you got our next fam right down there, so you know what I mean?
Okay.
Don't know, man.
Big up to the family over down there, sir.
It's all family.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Fam, I got so much music fucking recorded and shit. I mean, trying to record and written and shit. Dog, I can't take no distractions. But like, if niggas is like down to earth, man, like I'll fuck with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Cause like, my nigga, I got songs bagged up, and it's not even for whatever, bro. I'm just, I'm just doing what they say to do.
When you're done your video and stuff like that, and everything's said and done, we'll be promoting it. You get what I'm saying?
Okay. So we
when you're ready, come. Send it over.
Okay. But yo, it's clear though. But listen, the drone footages are clear though. Like, like you know, Macadelic, cause yo, fam, you know, Macadelic's videos go hard.
Yo, check this out. I work with Prince Beats. Yo, I work with. You ever heard of Prince Beats? Wait, one more thing. You ever heard of Prince Beats?
No.
Prince Beats does a lot of videos in this city. He does a lot of videos in this city.
DM him everything.
Okay, what he's part of? So you guys, you guys work as a video collective as well. 3 you guys are like a team, or how many projects y'all did before?
Yes, we're a team, yo.
Yeah, you guys look like you're good bridges.
DM him everything. We're gonna continue with the conversation, yo.
All right.
Bless up, yo.
Oh,
Respect. We're gonna see. Let somebody else up in here. See who's
Oh, you already know.
Yeah.
No,
What's
no.
up, yo?
Shout out. They will link up. Dear me.
Respect.
Yo, thank you guys. Bless.
God bless.
Man.
Bless
We're gonna
up.
get back. We're gonna get back to the conversation about artists leaving.
You see Bones there? Bones there was in the video with Graffiti Logic, eh?
Wait, I remember
you know
that.
the history, like that is history. He's you know what I mean?
Original.
History.
Bless up, Nelly Luck.
What you saying, Nelly Lux? Endo?
Coming on into the conversation.
Maybe she's scared.
But again though, with the artistry, you know, like I said, they need to set a positive perspective in the communities, right? Because the innocent people in the community, they don't need their fucking bullshit and drama. You know what I mean?
And you gotta leave the city. You gotta leave the city.
Nelly Luck's
coming through. Nelly Luck's coming through, yo.
Bless up, bless up.
I'm gonna ask her opinion.
Bless up, Nelly.
Bless up.
Yo, I want to ask you, Nelly Lux. Thanks for coming through the other night. What's your opinion on artists like in Toronto, like the next level they have to do? I believe you have to leave the city because every artist who has made it, now we're not ready yet like other places. They had to leave.
That's a hard question because I mean, like, I feel like there's a lot of things we could do, not just leaving the city, because like you where you come from is usually what helps you grow. You usually start getting your fan base from like your fams and friends and everybody close to you, right? So I feel like it's more like we need to start coming together more, if anything, start building up more, start putting up more platforms and like
collaboration
all simultaneously. Like that same idea that you could like. I've been hearing some people have some good ideas like that, like okay, we're gonna make 10 artists do something, and then we'll have all 10 artists represent for all 10 things. So your 1,900 plus my 1,500 plus your 1,100 plus, you know what I mean? All of it starts adding up. And I feel like that would be big too. Or even like when one of us make a move, like if one of us find out about a competition or something, let the other ones know. Don't think that just because you win it, your chances of us getting bigger.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So
we do.
I just think people just need to stop being
to
selfish,
do more.
If anything. Tell the truth. Tell the truth.
You know what? That could work. But I still see in even what I do, there's a lot of separation, right? So it's like someone was telling me if I was in if someone was telling me if I was in New York or Atlanta, I'd be a big networker. We'd be bigger than we are right now. It's true.
Damn
right?
straight.
Here, it's still Screwface Capital. And you're right, we do need more features and more collaborations. Like I said, now all these artists I see, they're not doing enough of that. Everybody's doing for themselves, right? Like all the ladies, okay, respect to the female cipher. Respect to the female cipher, but how much female artists you see really working with each other, doing features? Men too. Because there's all these sections. Oh, I'm from here, I'm from there, I'm from here, and I'm from here. That's why you're not going nowhere.
But it's not even just that. There's also like this internal, like everybody wants to be put like compared to each other or see who's the best. Like I know some girls who sing who's like, yo, I don't fuck with other singers because I don't want to fuck with anybody who does what I do.
Yeah.
Like that kind of shit shouldn't happen. That kind of mentality is like 5 feet. You know what I mean? Me, I'm like, yo, you make music, I make music. Let's make more music together. Like, it's a beautiful thing. It's growth.
Because even as an artist, you don't want that bad energy. You know what I mean? If someone has a bad energy, you don't want that bad energy with you. So that's another reason why they're not gonna, you know what I mean? Work with that artist. Because honestly, who wants to fuck with people like that? You know what I mean?
Yeah, bless up Rodeo and Freddie Fame.
If I have a man that's talking about art music on one of my songs, right? I'm like, yo, that's even downgrade my grading.
Perfect example of unity, right? I'm gonna say like Rodeo, Promo, and Freddie Fame, big man them up in the city. Yeah. We need a lot of big man them to unite more, and that's one of the problems why Toronto is still stuck. We are trying to change that. Bless up Freddie. We work with Freddie, but more people need to do that. Really. So we get respect, because we're not getting respect because we have no respect for ourselves. You hear that? We are not getting no respect because we have no respect for ourselves. So you want respect from New York and Atlanta and all these other places? Guess what? I know artists from there. And when they look at here, they like the artists, but they're probably wondering why. If they really watch, they're saying, why is there so much beef and separation up in here, man? I don't really want to frig with some of these people here.
No, like legit, we're way too small to be fighting like this, to tell the truth. Like, they got like, what, 20 million up in their country. We got like 1.5 million here, or 2.6. There's no reason why we should be fighting this hard. We don't got enough bodies to be fighting this hard, guys. Slow down.
No.
Trust me. And you know what? There's small cities in the States where they're not fighting and they're doing bigger things than us. Right now, like Memphis, I'm hearing. Little Memphis and some small towns. Bless up, Shiny Glow. So, and you know what? In Canada, there's some small towns where are more united than here. For example, maybe Winnipeg or even Vancouver. Vancouver scene more united than here, and they're getting deals. Some of these artists.
Right? Hmm? But that's fine. They have that unity going on. They have everybody trying to push for the same goal. Around here, it's just like, you know, like how they
around here it's a school-based capital.
Kind of shit. We don't do that.
But anyways, now I know you got a new single out. What you just put out, I see you promo and tell me about it.
Yes. Let's talk about a little about that.
Yay! Yo, that's the new one dropped. And also How You Feel. Both of them are out on Spotify. If you guys haven't heard it yet, get my plays up, guys. Listen.
Yeah, it's true. You know what? Good thing you're on here, because you know the system, bless up IG, ain't perfect. When I interviewed the other day, I can't even hear you, but other people hear you. I couldn't hear you, but other people. But that was a good one. Yeah, Shiny Glow, bless up. We gotta get you on here again too. Probably
no, but she's right performance. Though. We do need to have a roundtable discussion. Like honestly, more
conference.
But wait a minute. Hold on a second. Wait. You got an idea right there. Hold on a minute. So, what if we do organize something like a roundtable discussion?
I did say that. I mentioned that already.
Yes,
like everybody like around the table, a microphone, and everything, like, you know.
I'm for it. I'm for it.
Of course.
Yeah, we got 2 girls on the panel. We got 3 guys.
Like it's like a convention, like, you know.
All the pages that I'm calling, all these pages, I might look crazy now, who promote all these artists out there to also be there too. Don't think you're a big head. Everybody's on the same level unless you're
It's open to anybody who is down for the culture, down for unity, and down for networking. You get what I'm saying?
What you're saying.
Don't worry, this business.
I want to make them know this. Everybody, if you're not Drake, if you're not Pressa, if you're not these guys who are in Hollywood, you're all on the same level. I don't care if you have 20,000 followers. If they don't know you out there in the market where you really want to be, if you're doing urban music, you're all on the same level. I'm sick of people going on like they're better because they have 10,000 followers. You have 2,000 followers. That ain't nothing. That is nothing.
God said make everybody equal, right? God said that make everybody equal, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Right? So how come we can't do that in music?
Which in the building?
You know what? Listen, I see through the views. I listen to the talent. I listen to the music, and I see how humble you are. Exactly. Endo, very humble person. I interviewed a lot of people. A lot of people are good, but I could tell the ones who are just they have this energy.
Back to what we were saying with our music. I would love to see more visuals. You get what I'm saying? Straight up.
I'm working on
I'm
it.
just being straight up. You have talent. I knew about you years ago. You know, I seen you certain places, and you know what I mean, and all. You have talent. You need to embrace it more. This is your time. You get what I'm saying?
Knows that.
Straight up.
But my key
is some words of confidence from here. You get what I mean? It's time. You know what I mean?
This is one thing you're missing.
Don't worry, I'm gonna hit up.
This is one thing. This is one thing you're missing out. When you come out with a video, you better pay for that promo all the time.
All campaigning. All
Don't rush. Put
campaigning.
out a video as a
No,
preview.
it's
Make
not
sure brands pay
promoting.
for that.
It's not promoting no more. Listen, it's called campaigning when you're doing that. You campaign. You
But no one
campaign your
does.
videos. You
Hey, right now,
campaign. You
go
put
on your
out the
feed.
trailer. No, listen here. You put out the trailer before you put out no blood clot video. Then you
But
have
guess
to
what?
tease the people first.
And you
No,
gotta
it's
You know
pay
what
true.
I
for it.
mean?
And
And you
you
gotta
can't
pay
just
for it.
like push it out right away
No,
either.
I
You
didn't
gotta
say
give it
that. I
time to
didn't say that. I'm just saying you
Yes.
do campaigning. You know what I
Yeah,
And
mean?
you
put
gotta
out
pay
the
for
chat first. You
it. And you
put
gotta
out,
pay for
wise
it.
put out
words
the
from a
chat
wise
first
man.
before anything.
Nelly, you have to pay for your promotion to reach thousands of people to go
Yeah.
through the algorithms. A lot of people just
It's
put
not
out
only that. It's
videos
not only that.
and
It's
they're
not
not
only
paying
that.
for no
You're
promotion.
trying to get it to the right people. Besides your fans,
Yes.
you want to get it to the right people.
That's true.
You
You
could
know
do
what I'm
that through
You
saying?
want the people who are
promotions.
gonna
You could
who want
target
it,
them.
who want to hear it, who are gonna cater to that. Exactly. You
Yeah,
gotta find your fan base. In other words.
exactly.
Yes.
And have your fan
Yes.
base support to the fullest, of course. You know what I mean? To the fullest. Especially when it's people
Swisha
you
sweets.
never fucked with before. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Straight up. And then all of a sudden, they dig your music, you done something right.
Exactly. And
But
they
you know
never
what I
know unless you
noticed?
expose them. So you gotta keep pushing until they get it. It's
I
true.
noticed the
It's
ladies
very
though.
true.
No,
Everything you're saying
the
is fact.
ladies know more.
You're
The
damn
ladies
right
like to
you do.
promote more than the
Because
guys.
some guys are lazy out there. They don't want to do it themselves.
Wait,
If
say that
they like,
again, man. Why is your phone muffled?
what?
Sorry.
My phone's over?
I had to put that.
Oh, who the fuck?
Yes.
Strangers will support you more than family friends. It's true.
And yo, Swisher,
Let
you're
me tell.
right. Strangers will support you more
Yeah.
than your family and friends.
That's
Tell them that.
right. You know
Yeah,
why?
it's
Those
You know
You know
who
true.
what?
like
supported?
the
You know.
people who are
I'm gonna
closest
tell
to
you
you are
this.
the
I'm
gonna be
gonna
the
tell you
ones who
this.
are gonna be like,
Ones them who know you, certain ones, not everybody, but
true.
certain ones will jealousy, envy you because they can't do what you do.
I
Mm-hmm.
could say some things on that, but like you said, I'm humble, so I'm gonna hold my
I'm
mouth.
gonna say
But that's
this
very true. That's
to let
very
to
true.
let you. I'm gonna say this to let you. I'm gonna say this. Most of my supporters from the beginning, I even started music, were not from
Just
Toronto
up
or Canada.
YBC.
They're from
It's true.
America. They're from
Yeah.
It's true.
America, 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 and the
I
world.
have one boy, H the Monster. When he first started, that was where his fan base came from. Everything was overseas. Some of it was actually Germany. Germany actually played his shit the most. So like,
Yeah,
Oh
it's
yeah.
true. The more you
money
push
is
yourself
the
out,
best
the
money.
better it is. And don't think that you have to stay local or stay like within the. You know what?
No.
No.
I'm not gonna say
Like I was
ethnic. That's
saying,
everybody.
like I was saying to YDC yesterday, you have to stop thinking local. You gotta start thinking international. You gotta
International.
be an international artist. You get what I'm
That's
saying? You
that's what we're
must
So
be an
aiming for. To be
international
that bro.
artist.
No, but it's true. They always say when you're doing like entrepreneurship or anything like that, one of the biggest things is you got to see yourself as what you want to be. So if I want to be an international, I already got to see myself as an international. And the same thing with everybody else. You got to see
Well,
yourself
hey,
as
it's
what
like
you
this.
want to
You
be.
look yourself in the mirror, not true? To see if you look good and all of that. Not true? Not true?
Mm.
All right, then. So it's the same way. It's the same way with your craft, your creativity. You have to make it look good. You get what
You
I'm
have to
See
saying?
what she
master it.
said?
You have
You
to
have to
How
make it
Danny
master
look
Close
it.
good.
said?
And I
See what she
call
said?
it MOC. Huh? I
You
call
see,
it
read the
what?
comments.
What?
You got to be a versatile
Yes.
artist.
But
Yeah.
at the same
Yes.
time, being versatile, you must be MOC. MOC means master your own craft.
And that's only a limited few
That
people.
is
Let me give that
fast.
a applause.
Hey,
That is
chill out.
fast. I have to applaud that. That is
All
fast.
right? Master
Only
your
a
own
few.
craft. And I'm trying to put that out, people. MOC.
You know what?
MOC.
You,
Master your
I'm
own
not gonna.
craft.
I'm not gonna brag, but I master my own craft. I don't need to write lyrics all the time. I master my craft. That my brother knows. I will freestyle that verse and just do the hook, write down that hook. And let me tell you, I don't play
Yo,
around. I will give
hey,
it
hold on,
my brother everything. I will rip
hold on.
a lot of
Hold on.
these
Hey,
guys who rap
Nelly, I
in
don't mean to
Toronto.
put you on the spot, but could you put a bit of some bars upon here? I would love to hear some bars,
That's what
freestyle
she
bars,
said.
or one or two.
You're putting her in the spot, man.
You're putting me on the spot because I'm also a
Oh
freestyler.
yeah, we do this in D2E.
Can
I
I
did it
sing
for
it?
YDC yesterday.
Make her go on. Make her go on.
Go
Do your
on.
thing. Give her a
I'm
little
gonna sing it,
sample.
but it's not something that's
You don't have to
freestyle.
sing. You don't have to sing it. You could
Straight
be a
bars.
few bars, anything.
Anything.
Okay, no, this is some inspiration for everybody. First song, okay?
All right then.
Oh shit, everybody's here now.
Next time then.
World is mine. So come let it sucker cha. They gon' feel it till I die. I'm gonna keep this thing alive.
Oh yeah.
We got a lot of company.
That's all they need.
Did. Don't know.
Yes.
Working. I respect that.
That's how you go places. Trust me. It
Dean.
pays off. Hard work
Don't know.
pays off.
All right,
Hard work pays off.
I'm gonna be back for later for next one though. But
you don't know. I want a live performance out of you. I want a live performance out of you, you know. You don't know. We'll see you.
All right, guys.
Bless up.
Love everybody.
All right, respect for coming through.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. A little swisher sweet. See the ladies supporting ladies. This is what I mean. The ladies support.
Anybody else coming on through?
That's what we need, yo.
Yeah.
I don't know how IG, how long they have us on for.
I'm gonna make some moves.
Let's see if we can get one more, Sean.
Yeah, I'm gonna make some moves.
I don't know if Swisher Sweets want to come in there. You know,
all right, then.
Some people
you don't know, fam.
Yo, bless up.
Yeah, everybody. Thanks for all the support.
Bless up,
D2E, Smokers Closet. You know what I mean? Podcast. Yo, stay tuned. We got a lot more in store. You know what I mean? Great supporter system. So, yo, it's Mr. MVP, most valuable pothead. Stoner P, so ball up and vibe out. You did.
All right, then.
Bless up.
Yup.
Bless up.
And remember, people, to subscribe to all our channels in the link tree. Support us. We're just growing. We don't pay for our followers. You know, it's all organic. If you're an artist that been on D2E or you're coming on D2E, it's good to subscribe to our channel so we see your channel and we put your videos in our playlist and we're just growing. Trust me, you're going to see major things coming in the future. That's how we're doing it.
We're signing off?
Gotta sign off.
All right, then. Wait. Before we go, you know how it goes. This is the Rastafari channel right now. Believing you dry in your eye. I approve this message nationwide. Pop. Salute, people. Thank you for tuning in.
All right. Bless up. Respect.
Bless up.